Okay, guys, let's watch some more Internet Historian together. You guys know how brilliant I think Internet Historian is. Not only just the way he produces everything, which is perfect, but the topics he picks are always a good time too. So I saw this one. This is the failure of Dashcon, the world's first Tumblr convention. Oh, I did not know this existed. But failure and Tumblr certainly go together hand in hand. So I can only imagine what went on here.
A group of Tumblr users come up with a brilliant idea. Dashcon. A convention specifically for and by Tumblr users. This is their story. Dashcon.
That's the way he leads into it.
Renaissance Marriott in Chicago.
This
Only $65 for the weekend.
Their story.
Epic panel lineup. Welcome to Night Vale reading. LGBTQIP2SAA+.
Holy crap.
Steam-powered giraffe.
That's a lot of letters.
Show. The Baker Street Babes. And friendly memes? You bet. Expect 5,000 people. We'll see you there. Whoosh. Here comes Friday, and a big fat serving of reality. About 500 people show up at 9 a.m., but nothing is scheduled until 1 p.m., so people just wait around for the next 4 hours.
Oh, boy.
So at what point did you decide that this is what you wanted to do with your life?
I did, it was kind of happened.
The thug life chose you?
Turns out Steam chose you. Cancelled months ago. Sorry. If you bought special tickets, no refunds though. Lol. Check out the games room. 1 TV, 1 console. Perfect for up to 7,000 people. Here's that ball pit you were looking forward to.
Free Palestine!
Come on.
Overall, it's a pretty fucking slow day.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, so you dressed up as the Batman movie. What made you choose this costume? What made you decide to dress up as the Prime Minister of Israel to this convention?
Then by 9 p.m., disaster strikes. The bill for the venue hasn't even been paid. The hotel wants it immediately or the doors will be shut and the convention is over.
Wow, they really did a great job putting this together.
Working on a donation button on our website, and any little bit of like helps.
Yeah, it's kind of extortion, sure. After you paid for a ticket?
But they raised the money, and the con continues. Saturday, artists and stallholders who paid $150 each for their tables aren't selling anything because their customers just donated all of their cash.
Right. I don't know who's got any money.
The destruction of this
convention
is dedicated to all of the women whose
bank account
have been ruined and ruled by it.
Money. Donate to PayPal.
They call Dashcon a scam and try to have certain events shut down. Mark Does Stuff, a gay Hispanic panelist, is sent death threats because they think he's a straight white male who's misappropriating the gay for profit. Pacific Rim is illegally played to an audience of 100. Tumblr sends tweets to Del Toro to get him in trouble. The Dr. Horrible sing-along blog sing-along is cancelled due to copyright concerns. Then, the main event. As long as we get to see a live reading from Welcome to Night Vale, it'll all be okay.
We're here for the live reading of Welcome to the Night Vale. It is 12:50 right now, and there's
wow.
Here.
Okay, so basically, Night Vale just walked. What? We're all gonna sign together, okay? So 1, 2.
While everyone
And that's
still
your
sitting in
solution
that
is to
room waiting
side
for the
together?
show to start, they changed the rules on the
Holy
website so
shit.
that there are no refunds. But don't worry, there's a silver lining.
Changed it on
Everyone
the
who paid
fly.
extra to see Welcome to Night Vale is entitled to a free extra hour in the board.
Come on. What the fuck? I'm sorry, I had to pause it for a second, but I mean, there's clusterfucks, and then there's this. We're on the top of Mount Clusterfuck.
This is what your $17,000 went to.
And with that, a meme is born.
Wow. Jump in the pit. Homoerotic subtext. Ah, shit. Nah. I get to a con and they're asking for money
By
to
the early afternoon, the vendors
rent the venue.
some shitty panels.
I'm leaving.
LGBTQ&A, where they gave us too small of a table and not enough chairs. So pansexual, polysexual, omnisexual, fluid.
Because again, they don't have any cash,
Huh?
they're giving out free hotel mints as prizes. The teenage unpaid helpers, who are promised free meals, aren't given anything and go hungry.
It occurs to me that these little ads I make for the Goosh, our Patreon, are similar to Girl Scouts selling Girl Scout cookies. You know, it gets annoying being bothered about it all the time, but once you buy it, it's really good. Apparently, I am the world's ugliest Girl Scout. Huh.
There's a full-on
Jesus
organizer meltdown.
Christ.
And Tumblr finds out that the main artwork used for the convention is in fact stolen copyright material.
Well, why wouldn't it be?
By the evening, the unthinkable happens.
Not the ball
The
pit.
ball pit starts to deflate.
No.
And someone pisses in it.
That figured.
Sunday.
Wait, what did it say? It's widely rumored what? Someone from /B did
Sunday.
it.
The ball pit is taken away. Also, Tumblr finds out that Random Acts, a charity that Dashcon claims to be partnered with, isn't in fact partnered at all. Which
boy.
means, by the way, they've just been pocketing the money. The organizers
Excuse
host
me,
an
guys,
official
I'm sorry.
apology panel.
Part of that is on us. There were a lot of mistakes made on a lot of different people's parts.
You think?
And we take full responsibility for the parts that were us. We are first timers, but we intend to learn from our mistakes to make 2015 even better.
Here's a quick
Oh,
summary
please,
of that.
shut up.
So
Yeah. Wow.
I blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
And everything is closed by 1
Pretty-
p.m.
Yeah, pretty accurate.
Since Dashcon, there have been many rumors online
Wow.
that the whole thing was an out-and-out scam.
I
So I did some
I would
detective work
think.
to see whether it was true. I think what I found proves that even if the staff didn't set out to scam people, they did opportunistically steal and lie. Prepare for some high-quality autism. Dashcon
Comes
had
from
agreed
high-quality
to pay
autism.
$40,000 plus some change to the Renaissance Hotel Marriott. They paid $20,000 before the thing began, so they had a balance of $20,000 still remaining.
Okay.
They told the hotel that 5,000 to 7,000 people would be attending, and could they please pay as the door sales came in. As a financially risky move, the Marriott agreed verbally but not in writing. On the first day, the hotel sees at most 1,000 people. They know that Dashcon's door sales are fucked, so they enforce immediate payment as per their written contract.
Right.
Dashcon does not have the funds. And here's where it gets interesting. Dashcon claims they only have $3,000 in cash. So at 9 p.m., Dashcon staff gather everyone into one room to beg for the remaining 17,000. Let's do a head count. 33, 129, 120, maybe another 33 here in case there are people on the margin, and we'll add 10% to be generous.
Okay.
It's unlikely that there are more than 350 people in this room. Now we know they reached their goal.
Almost got shut down.
Really?
Because we need to raise $17,000.
Really?
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yes.
Did you do it?
We did it in under an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
They received donations by PayPal and cash, but only a small fraction in cash. Let's be generous and say 1/10 of the room at most. You can see people donating in the footage, and it's probably much less. So even if each cash donor is giving $20, which again, generous,
Yeah.
that's only $700 total. Therefore, the other 16,000 or so is in electronic payments.
Right.
Now let's look at this leaked list of transactions. Hold on. They made most of their payment in cash, almost $12,000. But they only could have got $700 from the donors, and they only had $3,000
They
in
were
cash.
never needed
So
17
where
grand
did
at
the
that
rest of it
moment
come
anyway.
from? It's door sales revenue, not donations, meaning they lied about only having
Right,
$3,000 in
right.
the first place. They
Holy
actually had
fuck.
at least 10,000. Now, here are the transactions that come from the PayPal MasterCard.
I
Let's
hope people
take
went
that
to
from the
jail.
total
Probably
owed.
not.
And what we get is the following. In a best case scenario, of the donated
No, don't.
$17,000,
Stop
at most,
mansplaining.
they spent less than $7,000 keeping the place open. They spent over $2,000 on themselves and their own accommodation. And the remaining $9,000 or so, they pocketed. Also, they're liars.
Because I was on
Wow.
stage for an hour in front of 5,000 people in a room.
He looks like
Is there
a
5,000
lying
people here?
douchebag. I'm going to call it. These champs have no time for losers. We can tell. They gave all their money to the losers.
Back to my post.
But there's one last thing I want to touch on. As part of the merchandising, an official Dashcon DVD is listed. And it's possible that a copy exists out there somewhere. And I need to find it.
Yes.
So I want to put a $100 bounty out for anyone who might have a copy. It doesn't need to be the physical DVD, just a copy of the file itself. The hunt is on.
Wow. That's stunning. And as is typical in these things, this is not a Night Vale panel. Do not attend this panel. Excuse me. Holy crap. And they all got away with it too, huh? So they pocketed probably about $9,000. Just stole it from, I don't want to say simpletons, but yeah, poor simple people who are just looking to try and have a good time. And that stuff, I mean, you want to laugh, but at the same time, it really pisses me off, doesn't it, you guys? I mean, just taking advantage of others like that, and I don't know. I just would have at least liked to see a bunch of people get punched in the throat anyway.